All right, I just got done playing today's travel and the weekly travel, and man, did it humble me. But how did I do? Let's find out. Today I'd like to travel from Poland to Kuwait. All right, Poland. What's next to what's the fastest route from Poland? Would that be Hungary? Is Hungary attached to it, or is it Slovakia? I don't know if Hungary's attached to Poland. Slovakia. Okay. That's wrong, though. All right, so maybe like Belarus. Belarus. Okay, Belarus is high, so that means Ukraine. Ukraine. Man. Oh, no, Belarus was right, so Russia then, right? If they're giving me Ukraine as a wrong answer, it's got to be Russia. Okay, Russia was right. All right, so from Russia to what is over here, Turkey? No, I think it's something else. But let's see where Turkey's at. Oh my gosh, Turkey's way down here. Okay, well, let me try. That's not Turkey, though. Oh, that's Kuwait. That's Kuwait. All right, so I spelled Turkey wrong. All right, Turkey. I was about to say Turkey's pretty close, and it's definitely not that small. All right, so I'm missing something. Georgia. Georgia. Okay, Georgia's right. And then Azerbaijan, or is it something else? What is over there? Let's try Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan. No, it's not Azerbaijan, but that's a good guess. That means it's Armenia. They want Armenia. No, they don't want Armenia. But if Georgia's right... Oh, Turkey was right. So they wanted to go from Russia to Georgia, then to Turkey, and then probably like Syria. Not Syria. Saudi Arabia, which is going to be the answer, right? That connects all of them. It doesn't. So what do they want in between that? Oh, man, I lost. I lost today's travel. I'm scared of what the weekly travel is going to look like. Okay, so it was... What was it then? Let's scroll in a little bit here. Not that much. So, oh, it's Iraq. Okay, so they wanted me to take Iraq. So it would have been Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine, Russia, Georgia, Turkey, Iraq to get to Kuwait. Wow, that's a very difficult one. That's the least confidence I have in any part of the world when where countries are in relation to each other. You could tell me a country, I could point out it on a map, but you know, if I had to draw it, that would be very difficult for me. All right, let's do the weekly challenge for this. Let's see. Djibouti to Sierra Leone. I might actually not do too bad on this. Djibouti's attached to what, Kenya? No, not Kenya. It would be Ethiopia. What's going on here? Oh, I'm scrolled in. It still keeps you scrolled in on the next level? That's crazy. All right, so Ethiopia. That would be not Eritrea. Eritrea is up here. Would it be Sudan or South Sudan? Would it be those, though? Is there anything else over here? It's got to be like South Sudan, right? Let's try that. South Sudan. Nope. But it's South Sudan does go through, it looks like. Yeah, I think it does hit there. So it's Sudan. Yep, Sudan, South Sudan, Sudan again. All right. Then next to that is Central African Republic, I think. Central African Republic. No. Central African Republic. Okay, does not hit Central African Republic. That's Chad, though. It has to be Chad. Yes, Chad, and then Mali. No, it's Niger, I think, right? Niger? No, Niger's so up there. Oh, we're going in a straight line. We're not looking at the Mercator map or whatever it's called. Yeah, so that is Nigeria then. Nigeria. Okay, it does go through Nigeria. That's Cameroon. I just know that looks like a chicken, kind of. Cameroon. Yeah, Cameroon. then Nigeria. That means it probably goes through, if this is the coast right here, does it go through Benin? Yeah, I think that's like a little knob for Benin. Benin, yes, that means Togo's there. And then Ghana, and then Ivory Coast. Yeah, Ivory Coast is there. Did I not guess that? Nope, Ivory Coast. And then, what is that? If Sierra Leone's right there, Liberia's right here, that means Burkina Faso dips down there. Burkina Faso. Oh, no, it's not. What is it? No way. Mauritania dips down there? Is it really Mauritania? I didn't know that Mauritania did that. Can't be, right? It has to be. Mauritania. Whoa, no, Mauritania is way up there. What am I missing here? Mali? Mali dips down there? No, it doesn't go all that way. But what am I missing? Sierra Leone? Is it Guinea? It is Guinea. Oh man, that's weird to wrap my head around, that Guinea wraps around Sierra Leone that far down. Crazy, man. The things you think you know all this stuff until you do games like this, and you're like, wow, I actually did not know that 100%. But hey, we live to play another day. And if you guys enjoyed geography, subscribe. See ya.